Hey guys, I have to address this video and a bunch of other videos of this on the same topic. This video is titled Proof That WWE is Fake, Part 1 of 4. You're actually watching a TV show that was on the National Broadcasting Company here in the US many years ago, which is basically an instructional manual on how to do wrestling. There is no secrets revealed in this show. Okay? Pro wrestling is fake. Plain and simple. Everyone knows it. You know it. My next door neighbor knows it. I know it. Okay? It's a rough form of entertainment. Okay? A lot of wrestlers are injured. There's one named Darren Drozdov. That's his real name. Darren Drozdov is his real name. He broke his neck in what looked like a simple move. He's now in a wheelchair. Okay? Yes, some of it's fake, some of it's real. These videos try to prove the fake stuff is fake. Here's the problem with this. Every person knows it's fake. Okay, it is obviously fake. Okay, a wrestler known as Stone Cold Steve Austin was struck by a car on one of the television broadcasts. Turns out it was another wrestler that did it. Did he Now, in reality, if someone hits you with a car, you're going to press charges against this person. You know what Stone Cold did? He challenged the guy to a steel cage match. That's how the angle ended. Or angle is a storyline. I might use some language that they use in the wrestling business. Okay? Okay, guys. These videos are absolutely ridiculous. These don't prove one thing. Everybody knows it's fake. And I have to say one thing. So what? It's fake. We know it. Excuse me. We know it's fake. Okay? I mean, there's a midget wrestler in the WWE. You know what they say he is? They say he's a leprechaun, a mythical creature from Ireland. The only reason he's presented as a leprechaun is because he was originally paired up with a actual Irishman who was born and raised in Ireland, Dave Finlay. Okay, this is a story. Okay, they say that the leprechaun is Dave Finlay's son. Okay? How can somebody be the father of a mythical creature? Okay? It's not a real thing, guys. Okay? All this video does, all this show did, was prove nothing. They showed how these moves were done. Okay, they showed how they cut their foreheads with a small razor to bleed. That's a thing called blading. It's in part 4 of this video that the person posted. Okay, last Friday, some kids from Germany posted a video saying that they prove pro wrestling is fake. I think they're like 7th graders, maybe 6th graders, I don't know. And they're actually, one of them lays on the ground, starts shaking like he's a fish out of water, while his friend, standing 3 feet away, is stomping the ground. That does not prove wrestling's fake. It proves that these two kids were bored and decided to do something stupid. Okay, other people take actual clips where the camera's in the wrong place and shows that they aren't hitting each other. Well, if you actually see a wrestling show in person, they do hit each other. Many times. They do hit each other. Sometimes they won't do it. Why? Because they know that they have to um, do this for a living. If they are unable to perform due to an injury, they lose a paycheck. Plain and simple. Okay, this is not a business where you can have sick days unless you're too sick to perform. Okay. Now, um, I've heard wrestlers wrestle when they had the flu. Other wrestlers, okay, this might sound a little gross. I'm going to try to make it as tame as possible. They had some intestinal problems, some stomach problems, and let's just say they stunk up the ring, if you know what I mean. Let's say they needed something more powerful than Pepto Bismol, if you know what I mean. Okay, these are professional athletes, plain and simple. They're the best athletes on the planet. Okay, some of you are probably rolling your eyes. Okay, no, I'm gonna name some names for you. I'm gonna use their wrestling names because I don't know a lot of their real names. Lex Luger. He was a football player. I believe he was in the CFL up in Canada. The Rock. You know him better as Dwayne Johnson, the actor now. He was in the CFL. Brian Pillman, that's his real name. He has since passed. He paid tribute to the Cincinnati Bengals, the team he played for, by wearing their colors in the ring. Okay. Now, let me say this about these videos. So what if professional wrestling is fake? You're not proving anything with these videos. Why? Because everyone knows that this is a fake business. Vince McMahon himself came out and said that this is a staged form of entertainment. It's scripted. Why? Because some of the states here in the US where the WWE is based out of, they require wrestling shows to be licensed through their state athletic commissions. He did not want to pay the fees because he is not presenting a legitimate sport. So he admitted what everyone knew. Before that, they presented the show as legitimate. That's where all this stuff comes from. Okay? But now, wrestling fans, wrestlers, everybody knows, everybody admits wrestling's fake. A video like this doesn't prove anything. A video that shows bad camera work on a wrestling show does not prove anything. Okay? So what if professional wrestling is fake? So what? Okay? ER is fake. Okay? Star Trek The Next Generation, which I'm watching right now on my television. It's fake. The only difference is pro wrestling goes on tour to perform in front of a live arena audience. And you know what? I got a minute left. I'm not a big fan of this 10-minute time limit. But guys, if you see a wrestling fan here on YouTube, don't go after them if you're not a wrestling fan. I mean, yeah, if you're not a wrestling fan, just back off these guys, okay? They're just having fun, just like you're having fun with your friends when you're talking about your favorite TV show. So, I have to go. It's like 30 seconds left. So, see you guys later.